his argument was that every blood and crip aren't thugs. There are blood and crips that are nurses, lawyers.
Where at?
Doctors.
Where? Give us some names. Why they got to be hiding in secret? The Kappas and the Sigmas and the Deltas and the Omegas, they rep. Why the Crips and Blood can't say, hey, I'm a doctor and I'm a Crip? Because nobody in their right mind gonna let a Crip doctor touch on them. Nigga, you ain't no mother. Any doctor, ain't no he lying. Ain't no such thing as a successful Crip. Ain't no such thing as a successful Blood. Nowhere on earth.
That day where y'all went back and forth, your name was trending all over Twitter. People who never heard you before, like you said, Clubhouse brought you to a whole nother realm, a whole nother audience.
Yeah.
But there were a lot of people who were like, I will pay my last dollar to see Whack 100 and Charleston White sit down together. Could that happen?
Yeah, for the right amount of money. Yeah, for the right amount of money. See, I can sit down and talk to anybody, homie, because once I get through talking, I got evidence. I got documentations to go with my conversation. They don't. See, that's what make them niggas have to shut up, nigga. When I go to talk about what I do off the internet, it ain't what I used to do. It's what I still do. All the things that these people have heard me say, man, I used to rape white girls growing up. You want to take me back and bring up something when I was 12 and 13? I got locked up at 14, came home at 21, so I wasn't doing this at 21 running trains. We doing this at 12 and 13. They want to take y'all back when I was 12 and 13 and try to discredit all the rehabilitation after the murder. They want to take y'all back but that's their mind. They stuck in time. Nigga, I've evolved. Former pre-law student at Texas Western University. Worked with the United States Supreme Court to get laws abolished. Did trainings for human trafficking, for first responders, for local, state, at the federal level, with the U.S. Department of Homeland Security at Eastfield College out here, the police academy out there, homie. 2 years in a row I did that. Got the highest ratings and markings. And I start my presentation off with, how many of y'all know that, and I'm talking to law enforcement officers and agencies, how many of y'all know that America has a secret love affair with whores and prostitutes? And I watched them cringe. Most men dead or alive have been with a whore or prostitute. I watched them cringe. That's the shock value. Now they paying attention to everything I say afterwards. I'm shocking this world, homie, with truth in a delivery that makes the president listen to me. It's never been done like this before. You had Andrew Dice Clay, you had Red Fox, you had Maul Mabel, you had Petey Green, you had Richard Pryor, you had Bill O'Reilly, you had Howard Stern. I'm the nigga of all that. Nigga, I know what I'm doing. I make the world stop and listen to me when I open my motherfucking mouth because I got a delivery so motherfucking cold. You gotta hear him. What did the fuck he say? He said what? And then I can come back and explain it to you and break it down. Break it all the way down for you to make you understand why I said what I said and why I needed to say it like that.